Long live piracy, but I thought I was supposed to get used to not owning my games. $70 at launch. Oh, by the way, even though I have this on disc, I had to download a 60 gigabyte install. Enter the perilous paradise of Skull and Bones, inspired by the Indian Ocean during the golden age of piracy. The golden age of piracy, so like 1999, 2000, whenever Napster was in its heyday. Grow your infamy. It's just funny seeing a game from Ubisoft say grow your infamy, considering, you know. I have to do this bullshit. I'm pretty sure I don't have an Ubisoft Connect account, because why the fuck would I? I can try though. Hold on. Wait a minute, did that actually work? I think that... Okay, that was a complete guess. But I apparently at some point I registered for an Ubisoft Connect account. I don't even know why or for what game. I can barely hear that voice. Yeah, we're going performance mode. We have Sea of Thieves at home. Well, we have Skull and Bones, and you know what? I'll get to it. I don't know, guys. I mean, so far, all of these presets just look like strung out people at Woodstock.
Riches and glory. The French Compagnie Royale and Dutch Merchant Company fight to chain our trade.
The subtitles gave up already.
They bleed each other.
Bad winds.
I had subtitles turned on, right? What happened? Wait, was someone supposed to talk there? Oh, I guess not. I have not played any of the Assassin's Creed games, so I missed the one that had the naval combat in it, which apparently this is, like, kind of based off of. Is it gonna tell me how to slow down? Oh, thanks for telling me how to brace for incoming damage after I got shot a bunch of times. Whoa, okay, mortar shots are a thing? Oh, I ran into something. Oops. It's okay, we'll just hold R1 to brace. Well, that was an entertaining game brought to us by the Singapore government.
Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Go from Nashville to Norway, to Zimbabwe, Chicago to Czechoslovakia, and back!
I'm expecting Ubisoft Mars to show up.
We had no warning. It was a massacre.
Lost the crew, lost the goods. Captain Farlow, you are fucked either way. You seized the helm. Means you're a bit more capable than Captain Fuck-Up over there. But you still need to prove yourself worthy of the title. The French fucks were last seen sailing south with a motherload of...
How much of the quadruple A budget went to making sure there were enough F-bombs dropped? Also, he had no gunshot wound when they were dragging him away. Wait, I got a trophy? For what? Are you just saying? So do the tutorial, basically. Oh, this thing is... Okay, I don't think I like how the ship's handled in this game. Well, why am I listing to the right like that? Was it because that's where the wind's pulling me? Try adjusting a bit. Nope, not necessarily. I think this game is already losing me. So, So, been a while since I've had this little to say about a game this quickly. We did it. We got the grilled bread. That's good, I think. Maybe. You know what this is making me miss? Wind Waker. Can we at least get like some pirate shanties or something for these little in-between sections? What do you do with a Singapore subsidy? What do you do with a Singapore subsidy? What do you do with a Singapore subsidy for quadruple A gaming? Wait, did I miss it? No. It's behind me on the radar. Oh, the game heard me. Oops. Oh, I missed the coconuts. All is lost. Back to the dock, I guess, because I could have respawned in the sea, but it would take, like, almost all of my silver. Yeah, of course that would happen. Whoa, that one guy was kind of moonwalking. What was that? I could not make out anything that was being said. So, anyone got any good fishing stories? Wait, Infamy 2. I didn't do anything. What happened? Makes me nervous that my ship is constantly listing to the right. I don't know if that's starboard or port, and I kind of don't care right now. Again, no idea what he said. So, actually, you know what? I'll tell one. I used to fish on Lake Erie with my grandfather. And at Lake Erie, we would primarily fish for two different things, perch and walleye. The perch, you could just sit still in a spot and fish for. The walleye, you kind of had to term as trolling, as in, like, moving slowly along the water with your fishing lines down. And I remember I hated fishing for the walleye because my fishing line would keep snapping. Like, I would hook a fish, but it would pull against it, and that combined with the boat pulling away would just lead to my line snapping constantly. The perch, however, were easier to deal with. And we also had these lines that would have like split hooks. Yeah, that's nice. So basically you could catch two fish on one line. I'm just trying to get my shit back. Stop shooting at me. Come on. There. Well, that's a bombardier. I do not want to deal with that. I think. I'm assuming. Oh, that was awkward.
This one just sold out his friends. Says there's a ton of goods being moved nearby. We take the haul, we hurt the company, and Skurlock gets his cut. You didn't flinch when Farlow did.
Well, we're not flinching because we don't have that character animation right now.
Whip the crew them how pirates settle scores.
Those grabs look like they just sunk into the sand. We completed a quest, which was kind of more than I thought I would accomplish in the early going here. I can't see the menu because the unwelcome aboard thing is blocking the view. Hold on. There. I assume there's more of a point to doing this in, like, the more populated areas with some established structure. Oh, we just poured 9 cannonballs into one of our coat pockets. That's it. Vile Kyle. I assume that's another player. Yeah, great, thanks. Yeah, I don't care, thanks. Alright, so that's not gonna help at all. Okay, I kinda did that by accident. Riveting. Oh, that's H65 Matt. Infamous pirate H65 Matt. I think I just did the sailing equivalent of a handbrake turn. Oh, you have to stay within a certain distance for all the plundering. Whoa. What? Why did that come up? No. Stop that. Why is that the same button as loot? Oh good, that's done.
And it's time for joy and being happy about ourselves.
Wow. Good thing those wine bottles were glued to the bottom of the crate. Guess I'm gonna go try, going back to where I was before. Because I completely glossed over that apparently I need to get some of that shit. How has it only been 1 hour? Yes, we got all the coconuts. Okay, so I had it the entire time, I just needed to... Alright. Sure. I mean... I kind of don't care about any of these. I mean, I suppose that's nice, but I'm usually not paying any attention to my ship. Let alone these tiny little parts of it that are going to be way too far away for me to care about. Got him! Yep, that guy's moonwalking again. I just love how far away you can loot stuff from. It's kind of absurd. It's almost like they realized that this would be really unwieldy and kind of a pain in the ass. Poetic that the only two things most people know about this game is the quadruple A thing and the fact that the game was a massive failure. Hey now, I've seen 2 other people playing this game because it forced me to go online.
Be ready to your battle post.
Fuck no, not today, thank you kindly. A lot of, kind of downtime, huh? I'm not gonna say it's, like, been mostly this so far, but there is, like, a fair portion of this. And they just realized that they had to fill the silence. Oh, we're supposed to plunder this place. Oops, my bad. Oh, that's bad. God, this is just awkward to try and do. This looks like a pain to control at times. It's a pain to control almost all the time. Wait, what the hell was that? Oh, great. That was going on as I was trying to collect stuff from the... Oh, great. Look, it's a player. One of the, I think, 4 I've seen so far. John Skurlock, who was Gordon Skurlock's brother.
But out here, chaos keeps these seas ours, our coffers fat.
That ship is bobbing unnaturally in the background.
Blasted
I mean, I don't actively hate this game. It's just not really doing anything to make me want to keep playing. Oh, I have to craft a ship? Oh, that's a fair point. Pirate Yakuza's out now, so we could just play that instead. Did we have to craft the firework that went off too? So we have basically the equivalent of optional side quests tied to an individual character. I'm not against that. Happens in Monster Hunter constantly. Some of the systems look like a free-to-play mobile game. Is it a quadruple A free-to-play mobile game? There. Rambopoline! Stop throwing windows of shit at me. It just makes me less likely to read any of them. I'm trying to play your fucking game. Stop interrupting me. I said stop. Fuck you. Stop. Just stop.
They care more about patterns in the sky and smoke up their asses than the politics of this world. But a cornered rat still bites. So, bring him enough arms to fight, but never to dominate. We got ourselves a money spinner, Cully.
Because this is what I play a pirate game for. Under the table politicking. That's the where's the bathroom run. Noticing a pattern with all of these ships, which is the sail kind of blocks the part of the screen you need to look at most. I'm constantly thinking this ship is just gonna tip over. Why is that music playing? I'm assuming this is supposed to, Actually, you know what? I'm just not gonna assume anything. What? John Scarlock did something unsavory? Huh. Who could have guessed? I keep looking at how long I've been playing this and going, really? Only that long? Right, we're a ramming ship. Let's try ramming. Oh shit. Okay, that worked better than I thought it would. I saw a thing for fast travel earlier. So, is that something you can do just when you're not engaged with any enemies? I'm assuming? That would cut down on a lot of this. Oh, right as I said that, too. You know, realistically, they should have mentioned that a lot sooner. A dock, I guess? It costs money to fast travel, though. I don't like that.
You saw the Lenitra ruins? Make good coin off that place.
No shit, Skurlock. There, I said it.
People call Uriko Freeman a hero.
Uriko? The half-beast? It's coming right for us.
Ripping the silver spoons from their mouths will surely get your name out there, along with a couple of toasts in the tavern.
And then just awkwardly stare at me. Like he completely loses his train of thought for 5 seconds. My own clone!
How fares your day, pirate?
Even at this point, it's throwing me off that talking to people is on triangle, not X. Do you find it funny Ubisoft made a game with a character who seems to deeply hate the French? There were a lot of studios involved with this that were not in France. Maybe all the other ones were like, yeah, fuck these guys. Oddly enough, even the Montreal studio. I think I've seen 6 different players since I started playing this. Which, I mean, is more than I've seen for some other games I played for GameFly, but is still not a particularly high number given how much was invested into making this game. And just for the record, we're playing this in the evening on a Saturday. So not exactly off-peak hours.
The Compagnie is a scourge on these lands, and plenty will pay a fat pickle to see them purged.
Fat
Have already unleashed a pair of elite
Oh, you could have phrased it any other way.
their recent debacle with the Dutch.
Would that be a pickle surprise?
Pickle surprise! Pickle surprise!
Golly, I knew I could count on you. You found a manifest and also uncovered the French
What brought about this mood swing? It's really not helping that I feel absolutely nothing for this guy. Like, positive or negative. I don't think I can do this anymore. So, here's my opinion on this. Skull and Bones is a video game. And that's it. I don't really feel anything for this. It's functional, at least. Little too much downtime in parts. Ship combat is, clunky. And various parts of the presentation are either just really drab, or it's just throwing a bunch of shit into your face and saying, look at this, and 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 look at this. And I didn't care about any of it. All I'm going to say is, think of how many Rayman games you could have made, Ubisoft, instead of this.